Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well so far. Now, this message is going to be my personalized deck using the cards for, career and life path. So let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to this energy. And let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to, not only just your life path number, but maybe asteroids. And especially with us dealing with the full moon at this time. That could also be significant. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see what you might need to know. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. It is April 1st. Okay, it is a new month, right? So some of you guys could be manifesting, prosperity, new beginnings, things like that, okay? So we have life path number 7, and we also have life path number 5, and we also have life path number 6, okay? Now, for some of you guys, you have these life path numbers. They may resonate with you. This could be confirmation, but life path number 7 talks about the seeker. This is somebody who is into, now, spirituality. Okay, this is about going within, introspection, and wisdom. Some of you guys are the seeker, the mystic. Some of you are visionaries. And there's also something about you being analysts. So you may have an analytical and intuitive balance about you when it comes to your energy. Also, finding your divine purpose could be significant, as well as the seeker. For some of you guys too, even philosophy is significant too. So finding out information, spreading that awareness, whether this is spreading truth or just, knowledge about certain topics that maybe a lot of people were thinking about or maybe they never thought of, right? Also, when it comes to life path number 5, this is about adventures, seeking new adventures. So this is about always seeking change, having freedom, and wanting to travel, okay? Wanting to explore, feeling liberated, okay? With the number 6, this could look like for some of you guys focusing on nurturing. So this is about being a healer. This could be caregiver energy. So nurses, okay, doctors, social workers, things like that. People who have to be emotionally present and not just only logically, but emotionally as well is significant. Now, these life path numbers, like I said, could resonate for you. If not, they may also resonate as angel numbers. So angel number 777, 555, and 666 could have been very significant over the last few weeks, maybe months, okay? But let's see what else shows up at this time. All right, guys, so oof, okay. That one flew. So we have 4th house, okay, and also 10th house. This is about your private life and your public life. So this is you at home and you connecting maybe to your roots and career versus, you and your public reputation. For some of you guys, when it comes to matters of the home and you connecting with your roots, like your private and your public life, you are somebody who is able to have stability when it comes to, separating your private life and separating your public life. So there's something about maturity in a sense of when it comes to your private life and stability and what you're building, that could be something like your foundation, what you're trying to build at this time and things like that. So this is like long term. 10th house is about public life. So this could be also for some of you guys when it comes to, like I said, you guys are building your roots, right? Foundations. But then 10th house talks about career and success and, how you're viewed in the public. So even when it comes to public reputation, there's something about you showing up in a certain energy that is very respected for some of you guys. You may not maybe see that or resonate with that, but there's something about that where you guys could be seeking what it is that you guys need to be doing when it comes to 10th house placements. And 10th house talks about career, okay, fortune, public reputation, how you have structure within yourself, but also stepping into authority. So this is like leadership energy for some of you. Some of you guys could have leadership energy, okay? Masculine energy is also significant. And then we also have 3rd house and 9th house. So this talks about, how you either think, your mind, okay, confirmation with the horn, your mind, how you think, communication. Media is significant as well. This is about travel, so short distance travels when it comes to locally in your everyday communication and how you show up. And also when it comes to your global mind, how you travel. So like I said, certain things like seeking, like philosophy, travel is significant with adventure, okay, things like that. Some of you guys could be seeking adventure when it comes to you being a nurturer and you being able to step into that. So let's see what else shows up. Okay, I'm gonna get some herbs. Maybe these could be herbs that you guys are using, or these herbs could help you when it comes to like manifestations and things like that. Okay, so we have hot chilies and peppers. Okay, so this is a power. Some of you guys are stepping into your power, okay? Cloves are very significant when it comes to warding off energies. So this could be warding off negative energies, any energy that doesn't belong to you, okay? And fenugreek, when it comes to abundance, is very significant. Now, cilantro, I think, wanted to show up. One of these cards wanted to, but it went back in the deck. But there is something about you being able to step into your power, ward off negative energy, and have abundance, or step into abundance, or being able to seek the power that you're supposed to seek and step into that. Being able to step into adventure. So even if you guys are moving forward into something brand new, you're able to ward off any negativity because you're able to seek new opportunities regardless of your situation, okay, and abundance. So you're the kind of person that, it's like with oregano and strength at the bottom, you're the kind of person that when it comes to what it is that you do, you're not somebody who's predictable. Like, you're unpredictable, okay? Like, you could be somebody who works in corporate, right? But then at the same time, you could have something that you do on the side that everybody may think that is not conventional because you do things that are unconventional, or doing things that are unconventional and stepping into that when it comes to work and career, and not being scared to step into that, right? So even when it comes to abundance, it's like you could be somebody who works at a fast food joint, and then all of a sudden it's like you're no longer there. You're working in a paint department. Now you're no longer there. You're now working at a shoe store. Okay, now you're working in a glasses place. It's like you are so multidimensional that it doesn't matter where you go, as long as you're happy and you're making money and it's something that you enjoy doing, especially if you're getting trained properly and you have no worries, you will do things that make you feel happy or bring joy to you. And that could be something that a lot of people find with you guys, is that it doesn't matter where you are, you will find joy in the work that you do. And that could be triggering to a lot of people who don't enjoy their jobs, where a lot of people who don't enjoy the work that they do, they also have the freedom to move away from that, right? Or even if you don't like what you're doing and you're still there, then work on ways to try to get out of that, even though it's hard, because some of you guys could be working on that and it may feel like, what is the point? What am I doing? But the more that you keep trying to focus on that energy and manifest what it is, and being positive and doing the work as well, like say you guys are applying to jobs, trust me, applying to hundreds and thousands of jobs, it is redundant, it is tiring. But at the same time, there's this energy where you need to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, you still have to show up for yourself. Okay, bills still have to get paid. Things need to get done. Now, for some of you now that resonate with, you know, not paying your bills, right? There's something about having discernment about that too, what you see online and what you see when it comes to like what works for other people. So that is why when it comes to having discernment, that is also significant as well. Your abundance is different for other people than it is for you, right? So like I said, when it comes to spell work or like you manifesting, that's also spell work, you manifesting, right? It's like if you're constantly manifesting negative things, it's going to show up negatively. It may not happen right away, but it's like the momentum is building, right? So there's something about that when it comes to you being focused on abundance, being focused on warding off negativity. Not being focused on negativity is also significant, and that could be also why, you know, other people around you could feel some type of way because you're not focused on the things they want you to focus on, right? So yeah, Cassandra, asteroids, right? This is about Mercury energy. This is about Gemini, Sagittarius. So truth, prophecy, and also disbelief. Okay, there's something about you communicating something or you saying something or showing up in a particular way when it comes to truth. There was probably a prophecy that you've mentioned or said, and there's something about disbelief when it comes to communication. Okay, take what resonates with that, right? But this could be, again, Gemini and Sagittarius energy, or these placements in general. Or like I said, when it comes to adventure and communication, that could be significant as well. We have Psyche, okay, Neptune energy, Pisces, Libra. So this is about soul connections, empathy, vulnerability, and soul journey. Okay, some of you guys, like I said, this energy is significant as well with the full moon being in Libra. There's something about you being connected when it comes to Neptune energy, okay, and your soul journey, okay. Chariklo, I hope I'm saying that right, but Chariklo or Chariklo, there's something about Capricorn, Aquarius influence, okay. This is sacred space, holding space, grace, and also boundaries, okay, and just stepping in that energy when it comes to what you're working on or what you're building or what you are focusing on when it comes to what you're manifesting, like I was saying before, right? So again, take what resonates with that, but that's confirmation. So this could be a crystal, a color that resonates, or even both, okay? Because there was something about another message that I did that talked about also crystals. Okay, so spring green, the color spring green, or just even spring and greenness when it comes to growth and abundance. Now, children and fertility is significant. There's something about giving birth to something new. Some of you guys, when it comes to children, maybe you guys are giving birth, okay, when it comes to kids. But even when it comes to kids, children, fertility, there's something about something brand new that's happening. This is a new beginning, whether this is like physically or just your creativity, all right? Orange, red. Now this is about sexuality and energy, being comfortable in who you are when it comes to your energy, and what it is that you attract is also significant too. Okay, so there's something about that. Take what resonates. We have navy blue, so strong emotions. Self-pity could be very significant if you're dealing with people around you in this energy, or people who are like having this wallowing energy. Wearing navy blue could be very significant when it comes to that, or protecting your energy with that color, okay, or a crystal. Peach energy, there's something about innocent love when it comes to wisdom, strength, and protection. So again, there's something about you being confident and communicating, right? There is something about the color or dark orange with distrust and deceit, right? So like I said, when it comes to communication, truth, right? There's something about truth and prophecies and disbelief. There's something about somebody's energy when it comes to distrust, and deceit. They could have done something to you, or there's something about you trying to reject energies that are like this, where you guys could be wearing the color dark orange, or there's something about being able to see through people and their energy when you have these colors in your energy or around you. Okay, but there is something about that when it comes to you guys seeking truth, or you guys saying something or talking about something and it's showing up. So someone in your energy could be in disbelief because of the color lavender. There's something about your intuition and also spiritual growth. Okay, so again, there is also something about you being very maybe very dainty, right? And also femininity is very significant, but also when it comes to devotion, like you guys could have been dealing with people where when it comes to deceit, distrust, dealing with, you know, people when it comes to when maybe where you were younger, or just people with kids who have kids, things like that. That is significant, where maybe you guys are finding sacred space or holding space for certain people who have gone through certain things. Even the color lavender is significant, like I said, right? There's also something about like maybe lavender marriages too could be very significant as well, right? This may not resonate for everybody, but for those that resonate with that too, that could be significant as well. So even the color lavender or using lavender is significant. Maybe some of you guys may resonate with the color purple, right? So there's something about crown chakra energy for some of you. So we have salesperson, okay? Some of you guys could be into sales, or you guys could have dealt with sales in your past. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to being an entertainer, that's significant. We have dealers in the futures. Okay, that could be confirmation for some of you as well. This card like flew. Okay, we have geologist. Okay, so some of you guys could be into that when it comes to careers. We also have government official, so dealing with the government could be very significant. And then we also have company director, so that could be also significant too. Okay, for some of you guys, ambulance driver is significant. We also have, ooh, that was a lot. We also have archivist, okay, so dealing with, you know, files or things like that. There's something about the archives that are also significant. That's hidden things that have been deleted or tried to be deleted is significant too. But even files are significant, or, you know, filing information, okay? Even when it comes to confidentiality, that's also significant too. Some of you guys could be dealing with that or working with that. So let's see what else shows up. It's like almost, maybe some of you guys are into these careers, or you guys are finding out certain things about these careers, right? When it comes to also seeking truth. So take what resonates on that too. I'm going to get one more card, or I'll try to get one more card. Here we go. Yeah, and then we also have critic, okay? So take what resonates with this, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video, but again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. And again, follow me on YouTube and TikTok. If you guys are looking for closed captions, definitely go on YouTube, as there is an option for that. But again, thank you guys for the support, whether this is likes, views, the comments that you guys resonate with the message. You know, thank you guys. And even when it comes to boundaries, no offense, but I will block people that are, you know, being childish, because I have to remember that there are kids on this app too. Not saying that anyone who's young is immature, because there are mature young people, but if you guys get it, you guys get it. Like, I will block energies that I need to block, because again, like I said, when it comes to my business, I don't joke about that. So if you're playing mind games or being weird in the energy, especially in the comment section, block. Block, okay? That's just what it is, okay? But anyways, those who do support my channel and, you know, resonate with the messages, even if you don't support me and you do resonate with the message, you know, thank you guys as well, because that shows maturity as well. It's like, you don't have to follow my page and, you know, follow everything that I do, but you may resonate here and there. So I do appreciate those that are authentic in that sense as well too, you know what I mean? But thank you guys. Again, my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Love you guys, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.